Before we dive in, if you love rare coins, forgotten treasures, and stories that unlock hidden value, hit that subscribe button right now. Because this isn't just a coin. It's a key to the past and possibly to fortune. Now take a moment. Close your eyes. Picture yourself back in the year 1999. Y2K fears were sweeping the globe. The world was changing fast. But down in the heart of South Africa, a coin was struck, quietly, without noise or attention. A coin that most people held in their hands, spent on groceries, or forgot at the bottom of a drawer. A coin no one thought twice about. Just a simple 10 cents. But here's what they didn't know. That same 1999 10-cent piece, ordinary in appearance, copper-colored, light, and often overlooked, would become the center of numismatic conversations decades later. A coin dismissed by millions is now being hunted by collectors, historians, and investors alike. Not because of what it was then, but because of what it represents now. You see, there are stories that cling to coins like dust on old photographs. Stories of a nation transitioning, of politics, power, and the people behind the mint. The 1999 version of this coin came out in a time of quiet revolution, a moment when the country was healing, building, and forging a new identity. And in the middle of that was this coin, one that didn't scream, but whispered. And only those who listened closely, who looked beyond the surface, would see what others missed. This 10-cent coin bears the image of the King Protea, South Africa's national flower. It's more than just decoration. That flower is a symbol of resilience, strength, and natural beauty. A fitting match for a coin that refused to fade into history. Flip it over and you'll find the country's coat of arms, a proud display of unity, strength, and rebirth. But here's where it gets truly interesting. Most of these coins were made to be spent, not saved. But in the year 1999, certain batches were struck with slight errors, tiny imperfections to the untrained eye, but gold to collectors. Some had a minting flaw on the lettering. Others had a lighter metal mix than expected. And then there were rumors. Quite at first. Rumors of a proof version. Ultra-high-quality strikes never meant for circulation, somehow slipping into the hands of ordinary people. These are the rarest. The coins that never should have made it past the mint. And when something is that rare, when even the mint itself doesn't confirm how many exist, the value doesn't just rise. It explodes. But let's go deeper that it's not just rarity. It's about connection. Many men, especially those between the ages of 55 and 65, remember these coins not from display cases or auction houses, but from life. From their first car's ashtray. From the pocket of a dusty old work jacket. From a time when coins had weight, both in metal and in memory. For many, the 10 cents was part of daily life. Now, it's a bridge to the past. A link to youth. To long drives, corner cafes, and the quiet hum of radios playing the songs of a different time. And that's where the true value comes in. Because collectors don't just buy metal. They buy moments. They chase memories. And in a world that moves fast, anything that slows you down and takes you back has a price. And speaking of price, let me tell you something that'll stop you in your tracks. One specific 1999 South African 10-cent coin. Carefully graded, kept in pristine condition, verified by professionals, and sold in a rare coin event. Shocked the market with its final bid. The auction hall was quiet. Eyes locked on the display. And when the gavel dropped, the room echoed not with applause, but with disbelief. $13 million. Let that sink in. From a coin worth 10 cents to a payout of $13 million. That's not inflation. That's revelation. Now before you go digging in drawers or calling your uncle who used to collect coins, remember, this isn't about getting lucky. It's about understanding what makes a coin valuable. Rarity, condition, story, and timing. And most importantly, it's about respect for history, for craftsmanship, and for the moments that shaped who we are. So, what do you do now? First, you take a good look at your collection. Check your old boxes, those tins in the garage, the forgotten jars in the cupboard. If you find a 1999 South African 10-cent coin, don't rush. Don't sell it on a whim. Study it. Look for imperfections. Compare weights. Check the edges. And if it seems special, get it professionally appraised. And while you're at it, remember this. Value isn't always obvious. Sometimes it hides in plain sight. Just like this coin. Just like so many things we've overlooked for years, oh, here's your chance to turn memory into money, history into legacy, and a simple coin into a symbol of something greater. $13 million. One 10-cent coin. One incredible story. And if you want more stories like this, more truth, more mystery, more treasures waiting to be discovered, subscribe now. Because the next one might be even bigger.